That's good, guys. Today is Thursday, 25th of September 2025, and in order to make our videos more interesting, I was just thinking of starting a segment with a quote. Then I give you guys my POV. Then you guys are free to drop your own interpretation of the quote in the comment section. This is just my personal way of looking at the quote. I'm okay with seeing how you guys interpret it too. Then once we are done with that, we'll hop on the video which is on the engulfing candlestick pattern. Yep. Okay, so those you cannot teach to fly, teach to fall faster. Frederick Nietzsche. Those you cannot teach to fly, teach to fall faster. Funny enough, it's I just came this morning, right? I just typed in a quote from Nietzsche. And this falls back to what I had said in yesterday's video, and I think in the video 2 days ago, about accept doing that thing that will lead to that loss, doing that thing that will get you rejected. So I guess if Frederick can be giving us that POV on giving us that lesson, if you don't listen for me, at least listen to him. He's a good, yeah. So if I'm to break it down, and guys, I did not plan this video, I'm just going to break it down off the top of my head. If I'm to break it down and just seek to understand it to the best of my knowledge, I will say those you cannot teach to fly. First thing that comes to my mind is those who find it difficult to, let's say, achieve an outcome, let them seek the path to failure, or open themselves to failure towards achieving that outcome as fast as fucking possible. That's all. I think that's all. I don't need to even do too much talking. I think that's all. The lesson is resting across, and let's hop into. I think I hop in from this side or from this side. Either way, let's hop into today's video on the engulfing candlestick pattern. We have two types: the bullish engulfing, indicating that it's time to buy, and the bearish engulfing, indicating that it's time to sell, time to go bearish, time to go short. Type shit. Alright, guys, let's hop in. So guys, today's video, as agreed, will be on the engulfing candlestick pattern. And as I earlier on said, there are two main types of engulfing candlestick patterns. Matter of fact, of all the candlestick patterns that you probably ever find out in your trading career, the engulfing candlestick pattern is it. No cap, the engulfing candlestick pattern is it. And I will show you the best and most meaningful type of engulfing candlestick pattern. Yeah, so let's hop on the chart. We'll begin with the bullish engulfing candlestick pattern, and off the rip we're already seeing one. So the bullish engulfing candlestick pattern, as it says, engulf means to cover, to take control, to shadow, yes, you guys get the point. So my own way of looking at engulfing candlestick patterns is that I only consider it a valid engulfing candlestick pattern when it engulfs a candle of opposite bias, in this case opposite color. So when looking for a bullish engulfing candlestick pattern, I only consider it valid when it has engulfed a previously bearish candle. Off the rip, this is a bullish engulfing candlestick pattern right here, guys. 6, 7. Right here we have a bullish engulfing candlestick pattern. Let me give it more shadow. Clean and evident, right? The first candle that was formed, which is this one, it opened at this price point, me just show it for you guys. Like, let me take my time and do it for you guys. So, bullish engulfing candle. For those of you following me, we are only going to consider it valid when it engulfs a previously bearish candle. And as we said yesterday, a previously bearish candle is a candle that opened above and closed below. And as you can see here, price opened, this was the opening price. The opening price was 1.17347. Right? That's the opening price. Then the closing price was 1.17304. $1.17. So, as we have clearly seen here, the previous candle opened at 1.17347, then closed at a lower price of 1.17304. So the previous candle was bearish. So the next candle, which as you can see, the reason why it's called an engulfing is because you can see like the body of the engulfing candlestick is bigger than that of the bearish candle that just closed. That's why we call it the engulfing candlestick pattern. And most importantly, when price it opened at the same price of 1.17304 and closed higher. So you see that the best way for you guys to look at to identify engulfing candlestick patterns are the size of the body. The size of the body. And for the bullish engulfing candlestick pattern, we want to see price open and close at a size bigger than that of the previous candle. So I'll just write it down for you guys to understand better. So the bullish engulfing must engulf a candle of opposite bias. That's it. And by engulf, I said earlier, the engulfing means its body must be bigger than that of the previous candle. Other people don't mind. Some people will consider this an engulfing candlestick pattern. They will consider this an engulfing candlestick pattern. And I won't blame them for that because the next candle, the body is bigger than that of the previous candle. Personally, those of you following me and myself, we don't move that way, we don't swing that way. Reason being, the engulfing candlestick patterns are lower time frame head and shoulder patterns indicating a change in structure and shift in direction. So a strong confirmation, because like as you can see, price still went towards the downside, but it's not every opportunity that you take. We seek for opportunities where price has clearly shown that it was going this way, then the engulfing came and moved the other way, a shift in direction. So that's it for the bullish engulfing candlestick pattern. I believe it's very clear, and if it's not, you guys should feel free to like reach out, to like drop a comment in the comment section, and we'll look into it. And I think this is the trade that I entered last week. I think we broke down this trade. We broke down this trade in the previous video. Because as soon as the engulfing candlestick forms, I personally enter here. ATR was 29, so I think the stop loss was 8 pip stop loss. I got this was a dog on my side. I got this dog at an 8 pip stop loss. And I went for my 1:1.5. Hit CP. And that was it for that day. And I'll break down this engulfing candlestick pattern because this is the one I'll be taking today. As soon as it's 9, as soon as the 4-hour candle is closing, I'll take this sell and we'll find out if it will be a win or a loss. This is a valid setup for me. Like even yesterday, guys. I think yesterday I didn't take any trade setup. Yes, yesterday I did not trade. Yes. So today, this is the trade I'll take today, and I'll probably keep you guys posted later on. But as you guys can clearly see, this is therefore an engulfing candlestick pattern. Why? First things first, the engulfing candlestick pattern engulfs, or the engulfing candle engulfs a previous candle of the opposite color, implying a shift in structure and a shift and a change in direction and trend. Simple. I want you guys to only focus on engulfing candlestick patterns that are of opposite color because it implies a shift in structure and shift in momentum and direction. You guys can clearly see that. Try look at the body of this candle. It was bullish, right? So let me make it blue. Then look at the body of this engulfing candlestick pattern. Of the engulfing candle. The size of the body is evident. Like, look at how big the body is. It totally covers that of the previous candle. So that's it for today, guys. This will be my trade for today. Let me clear my chart. No, I'll just leave it like that. So this is today's trade I'm going to take. I'll keep you guys posted on how it will look like probably tomorrow, or just depending on how she goes. But from the look of things, 22 divided by 3 of my stop loss size. 22 divided by 3. Wow, a 7 pip stop loss. That's quite a small stop loss, but anyways, we'll see how it goes. I'll have a 7 pip stop loss and a 1.5 RTP. So we'll enter this trade probably in 56 minutes time. So that's all for today's video, guys. Catch you guys tomorrow. Let's see how it goes. So final recap again. Another final recap for you guys. Remove all drawings. Pay attention. Remember, we only treat engulfing candlestick patterns that the two candles are of two different colors. Why? Because they imply a change in direction. So as you can clearly see here, and you look at the body to determine whether it's an engulfing candlestick pattern or not. As you can see here, look at this bullish engulfing candlestick pattern. The bearish candle was of this size, the body was of this size, then the body of the bullish candle was of this size. It's mechanical, and with this kind of systems in place, it's either there or it's not there. It's either a 0 or a 1. There's no, is it an engulfing candlestick pattern or not? Blah blah blah. Now, if it's there, it's there. If it's not there, it's not there. You come back within the next 4 hours. Simple. You have time to do other things. Go about your day with a profitable system. So as you guys have seen, it's quite simple, very simple, and that's how I trade. People will tell you top-down analysis, this and that and that. No cap, it's valid. They have a point. But guess what? Before price moves and appears on the higher time frame, Price has to begin those shift in structure from a lower time frame. So is it also safe to say bottom or down top analysis? She sends wants to wound son of man. Don't leave me. Alright, so that's basically it, guys. That's basically it. So today, this is the trade I will take today. It will be 7 pips stop loss, and then we'll go ahead. Okay, 1 is 1.5 RTP. I'll confess to you guys, I'm presently up 0.5% on my account, phase 1. So we'll see how it goes. We're gonna see how it goes. I mean, I need my type. I did with you. Chasing the money in a day. Beautiful. Beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. Ha 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 ha. So that's basically it, guys. That's all for today's video. I'll keep you guys posted on this trade. Keep you guys posted on this trade. We'll see how it goes. Peace out.